Alright, what's up guys? Vulcan here. We're back with part 20 of Silent Hill 2, the remake. And we left off in the yard. Obviously we got the lever, we pulled it. We're left with these transcripts that we have to complete. And I didn't know that there was going to be a cutscene when I pulled on the rope. It brought me down here, we came back up. I can't interact with it. No, actually, yeah, I think if I do interact with it again, it might just drop me down there again. Or maybe I didn't save the game. And maybe like after we go on this one, we probably can't go again, but I'm not sure. But I wonder like if we should figure out this first or we should just test out the other ropes. Well, who knows what could happen, because the first rope, it put me in a dangerous spot. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't almost die, but I was definitely surrounded by a lot of creatures. I mean, at least I killed them all, but definitely wasted a lot of ammo. I think we should figure out these first, the transcripts. Alright, I guess we'll start with number 1. For your grace, I did not plead. For the flames, I did set free. Sisters shrieked, and children cried. No one made it out alive. Wow, so this guy has no remorse, I think. So if we look at like the bottom ones, right? It should match his, like, the person's tone. Forgive me, child, I have failed to save you from the... So that, probably not that one. In truth, I did not hesitate as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. That one's a maybe. The reason, if I have to say, was to survive another day. To them, it was a loaf of bread. To me, a cherished step ahead. Probably not. Wait, what about this one? I watched them burn. I heard them cry. I felt a soothing warmth inside. It felt so good, I cannot lie. For my bliss, they had to die. Alright, that one's a strong one for sure. I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace. Ever faithful to my creed, all is right which feeds my greed. Maybe. That one's a maybe. You were, oh, so kind to me. Filled my heart with joy and glee in the end, was it not? Oh no, it was for not. Why, oh why? You ask why not? I have a feeling it's this one. I watched them burn, I heard them cry. No one made it out alive. So I can put that one there, right? Interesting. Alright, let's start with the second one. The wealth of others I did take, the 7th statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. The wealth of others I did take. Could it be this one? The reason, if I have to say, was to survive another day. To them, it was a loaf of bread. To me, a cherished step ahead. It might be that one. Because here I don't know if it's a he or she. The prisoner. They said, the wealth of others I did take. Is that referring to the loaf of bread that he stole? Hold on, what was this one again? I think we'll put that there for now. Let's read it. Alright, let's read it as a whole. The wealth of others I did take, the 7th statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. The reason, if I have to say. Yeah, I think that one matches for sure. Alright, let's start with the third one. I took the child, you are quite right. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father after all. Forgive me, child, for I have failed to save you from her wretched ways. She whom I loved, who gave you life, monster. I think that one's it. Alright, fourth one. Once the sun has ceased its reign, I cut through the rusty chain. Pushed the door and snuck within. Filled my pockets to the brim. Cut through the rusty chain. Pushed the door and snuck within. Filled my pockets. This person sounds like this prisoner must have escaped from somewhere. I departed, right? I departed with great haste, leaving not a single trace, ever faithful to my creed. All is right which feeds my creed. I think this one for sure. Alright, fifth one. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's cruel. You were, oh, so kind to me, filled my heart with joy and glee. In the end, it was for naught. Why oh why, you ask. Why not? Wow. God, these prisoners were not messing around, bro. I waited long. I bid my time. I wanted to commit my crime. The man appeared. He saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. In truth, I did not hesitate. As my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules there quite clear. Going against me, your end is near. I'm confused. So I can't move it? I think we finished it. Because it's not like... It's not giving me an option to like mix and match again. I think we got it. Now, did anything change? I just noticed I don't hear the rain. Or maybe it's because I have the music turned off, you know, just in case of copyright. I don't want to risk that. 3, 2, 1. I don't really want to go through these, man. Is there like some sort of clue? I think I think out of these, we can probably figure out which is the right one we can go through, you know? But like, what determines the right answer? Like all of these seem like bad options. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales. Think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. So, okay, we had to choose a rope. Like we did with the first one, but we did that like blind, like with blind, you know, like we didn't know anything, you know, before that. We just went for it, not knowing that would happen. But choose the rope based on the prisoner who, at least, even though they did a bad thing, they justified what they did. But that kind of sounds similar with all of them. Do they all have justifications with this? Well, the first one did not have a justification for that, for sure. He just watched him burn for no reason. This person had a justification. This one's a maybe. 4 has no reason right now. 5 definitely does not have a reason for what that happened. I waited long, I bid my time. I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared. He saw me not. A bloody end is what he got. In truth, I did not hesitate as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they were quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. 6 is also justifiable. So it would be between 2, 3, and 6. Hold on, I want to read the top one again. Pull ye, but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales. Think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. See, but the thing is, do I pick the lightest judgment or do I pick the most harshest one that has justification tied to it? Because all this person did at number 2, the prisoner, it didn't seem like they took a life. 3 didn't seem like they took a life as well. 6 definitely took a life. Actually, 3 has no justification because this father, he claimed that he failed to save, you know, the child, I mean. Huh. I think we might go with 6. This is really confusing me. I already did that. Why is it making me go through it again? Let's try number 2. Where's number 2 at? Ooh, that hurt. I'm guessing... Yeah, I guess we were wrong about number 6. This whole time? Yeah, we were right at first, but instead we chose number 6. It had to be the lightest punishment, you know what I mean? Well, even though this person was probably executed, you know, they didn't take a life. It didn't seem like they did, so. I'm assuming I can't open my map, right? Yeah, because I don't even know what this place is. This place might not even be real. Because number 1 and number 6, they took us to the same spot. Which could also, you know, hint at, you know, some of this stuff is not real. Okay, I'm kind of scared because if we have no access to the map, and for some reason we end up in like a chase scene, we have to like, you know, we can't mess up here. What in the world? Oh no. We do not like to see that. You alive? I'm not gonna shoot you for now. You see, again with the stuff. Like, what is down here? This is not real. We're gonna jump again. Come on. There's nowhere else to go. Okay. Okay. Now, where are we, bro? Another hole, man. Bro, where are we going? I do not like this. Alright, let's go again, I guess. Come on, come on. It's like we're jumping from one world to another. Well, they don't seem that different from each other. It still looks like, you know, Pyramid Head territory, you know what I mean? Is this like an elevator? So you're telling me we're gonna go even more deeper? Oh. I don't like this. Get me out of here. When is it gonna stop? Please stop. Please stop. Alright. Is there a ceiling? Yeah, there's a ceiling. Wow. I really want a map. You see, this place doesn't look like it's underground. This looks like a building, you know, like a regular building. Well, that's what it's giving. Like, look at that. See, look. No, there is a ceiling. But why is it so high up? This is so weird. I really want a map. I don't like this. I'm taking out my shotgun for now. Hello? Y'all heard that? I don't know if that's like a creature or whispers. Was somebody murdered here? Wait, does it say anything about a location? I don't know where we could be at. I'm assuming this murder took place here? Huh. I'm creeping out. I'm creeped out right now. I can't even put words together, bro. No. Are you in here? Wait, hold on. I mean, you're not married, so I'll take my time. Because, you know, just like Eddie, you know, Angela's pretty weird, you know. She's got a loose screw in her head. Well, I mean, they all do. Well, Laura seems to be the most, you know, level-headed out of all of them. But Angela was like, no, daddy. I'm guessing she has, you know, daddy issues. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't like to face against Angela, you know. That'd be messed up.
Please. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No, please. Daddy!
Alright, it's the boss room. I have to fight him. Let's see what type of abilities he has. This is your daddy, Angela? Ew. Whoa! Hold up. Ooh, I don't want to get stuck. Are you still here? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Wait, Loki, I should have stayed in a straight line. I need to like go around the corner. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I did not plan this. Ooh! Run, 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 run. I need to find a... I'm not familiar with the environment. Wait, reload, reload. Ooh. Wait, Loki, this is not bad. Ooh. Hello? Alright, Angela's daddy ran away from the Fade. They didn't want it anymore. But seriously, that's your daddy? Whoa, why are you running away? You telling me he's coming from this direction? Nah, there's ammo right here. Whoa. He's back again? Oh, I think he might come back again. Alright. Oh my god, Angela, I'm right here. Should I go through there? Or through here? Hello? What is this? Where did Angela go? Why did it sound like he was above us? That makes no sense. You might as well just come down here and fight me. Stop doing this crap.
What I did? Look at me!
Ow. Oh my god. Why does it? Why does this almost look like flesh? Like, not flesh, but like skin. Look at all that blood. Do we go through there or through here? Oh, that's locked. I really don't want to fight it again. I just don't like fighting. It's so... it's super stressful. I mean, it's super stressful, but, you know, at least I'm able to keep myself composed, you know. I'm gonna assume this is locked, right? So I have to go through here. Angela, where are you? I think we... Oh my... I feel like we've already been here. Like, Angela was here, right? Was she not? If I go back in here again. I don't know, like, what's the point of this place right here? I'm guessing this is like one of the places that Angela lived in. I mean, it seems like an apartment complex. Straight hallways, I'm not a fan of. I wonder what if I just stayed there shooting at it. Maybe it would have... I probably would have wasted my ammo. It probably wouldn't have died. Because I guess we were supposed to go through here, I guess. Oh my god, what is this place, bro?
Where would you go? Don't look. Hurting me.
Alright, I guess this is where we have to fight you. Ooh. Yeah, beat him up. Beat him up.
Okay, Angela.
Yeah.
It's okay.
He was a bad father.
Calm down.
He was a
Don't
bad.
follow me around.
I'm not. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
I just stopped your dad.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was.
Damn. Excuse me?
For a while.
What?
Admit it.
What?
You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
She is so like bipolar. Like, she was so angry and now she's all of a sudden sad. Now she wants to look for her mama. It seemed like she knew who Mary was.
I never.
That is so weird. So, alright, we should be safe for now, right? We just killed the father. Yeah, his... I killed your father at least, Angela. You should be happy. That is such a... These designs are insane, bro. Like, they did a good job. Seriously, like, what is this, bro? I don't even understand the symbolism, bro. But it's like, did she know Mary? Like, did she just now, like, have recollection of memory that she somehow knew Mary and she basically knows something that we possibly did to Mary that we didn't want her around anymore, even though we're the one that's looking for her? That's just so interesting. Because this is like... This is my first entry into the Silent Hill series, so... I'm not very knowledgeable. I'm not sure if the first game is connected to this. Or not, I don't know. Let's check my heals. 6 and 9. Alright. But, where do we go now? That door's locked. Man, this place was alive though. I was right. That was like the skin, the flesh. It was all moving. But is any of it real though? Cause I came through here, right? I think I came through here. I haven't been through here, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we needed the hunting rifle. We probably should have just stuck with the shotgun, but and now that I think about it, we wasted ammo in like the first interactions with the dad. Like, couldn't we have just like, you know, juked him and go around the corner and escape? But I don't know. I don't remember actually. I think there were moments where we had a, ooh, we got a map. Labyrinth Center. Wow. In this case, instead of finding the map on a wall, we were just given the map. That's so weird. What am I? It's like, yeah, it's more psychological, but like, what are we in? Are we in somebody's head? Like, are we in James's mind or something? Like, what's going on? I also noticed his facial expression in the cutscene. Either he's getting really tired from these interactions, or he's just facing a lot of trauma, and he looks more and more depressed. But yeah, we'll investigate this later in the next part. I think we'll stop there for now. Save right here. We're at 14:21. Not bad. I don't know what the average, you know, finishing time is, but we're doing good progress. So yeah, we'll leave that with part 20 of Silent Hill 2. We're making good progress. This thing is starting to see more tripping, you know, more psychological. The environment, obviously, it's always been changing, but this time it's alive. You know what I mean? With the flesh moving, and we were getting chased by Angela's dad, and I think we're starting to not piece up the puzzle yet, but it seems like Angela hinted that we have something to do with Mary. You know, like in terms of a relationship. Like, same thing with Laura. She also mentioned that. Well, James had nothing. He didn't want nothing to do with Mary at all, even though we're the one looking for her. So yeah, yeah, we'll look forward for more answers later. Like or subscribe if do whatever y'all want. I hope y'all are enjoying this so far. It's Vulcan here, and yeah, I'll see you later for the next part.